Hey, Mark Stein in Farash. Honored to be with you. Let us go to Tierra Verde, Florida, which I think is about an hour or so from where Mr. Snerdley and I were. We had a grand old night in Lakeland, Florida, which is kind of the other side of Tampa from Tierra Verde. But Arthur is on the line. Arthur, great to have you with us on the show today.
Well, thank you, Mark. Glad to be here. Mark, I think Trump is absolutely, totally a genius, and here's why. I watch Morning Joe for about 10 or 15 minutes is all I can take. I watch him because I see his face. He was so down and so angry and talking about Trump. Trump had success after success. This morning I tuned him in, and he was elated with joy. How stupid this guy is. He doesn't know nothing about history. He could nothing at all. Right. He thinks the French Canadians burned down a White House, everybody knows the English. Well, the point is, if Trump said that, he may have leaked it to the press, and the narrative got off of 19 people indicted. The Russian affair, the Mueller report, and he got them on this thing. Now you watch the evening news tonight; it's going to be on that too. Yeah. Trump is controlling the press.
No, you're
Trump.
You are right, Arthur. He's in their head. So he figured out very early that whatever he does, so for example, when you look at levels of unemployment, the press isn't interested in talking about that. When you look at the North Korean summit, the press isn't interested in talking about that. So they're just interested in trivia. They're just interested in trivia. So why not just plant the trivia in their heads and let them run around like mechanical hares at a greyhound track while they all pursue some phony little thing that Trump has just put in their head? That's the genius of it. He knows exactly how to wind them up. Someone like Morning Joe might as well have it like a big key in his back, and Trump just cranks it up every morning with whatever he happens to think he'll put in their head. It's a brilliant strategy, Arthur.
And that's the side of Trump I want to see. I love the guy. Anyway, that's it, Mark. It's a pleasure talking with you.
No, thank you.
You are the best guest host ever.
Thank you. That's I always say that is like the damn praise award. I've been here. I've been guest hosting for over a decade now. I ought to be, because normally, like when you get, I like Sean guest host. Sean Hannity likes to talk about this. The first time he guest hosted, he actually knocked over the golden IB microphone. But people forgave Sean, and they just like give him his own big time show. And so Sean starts as a guest host, and 3 months later he's a host. I'm like this is like I once had a lawyer who had like the world's oldest paralegal. So the lawyer had a paralegal who was like 73 years old or whatever. It's like if you go into an office and there's a chief executive who's got an intern. You say, "Oh, how long have you been interning here?" And the intern says, "I've been interning here since 1972." That's what I am. I'm the world's oldest paralegal, the world's oldest intern. I've been guest hosting for a long time, and I love it, Arthur. Thank you for your kind words and your observation about Trump is very perceptive and absolutely right. He's in their heads. He's winding up Morning Joe like clockwork, and it's very efficient and effective for him.